Welcome to the MOTO Freak channel. Greetings to all viewers, subscribers, supporters. So to the point, the 5.3 V8 has a long and storied history with General Motors, evolving from earlier small block V8 designs. The Ecotec3 designation was introduced in 2014 with the Gen V architecture, bringing significant advancements. Earlier 5.3 V8s, Gen 3/4 Vortec before Ecotec3, GM's 5.3 engines like the LM7, L59, L33, LC9, etc. were part of the Vortec family. These were known for their robust design and widespread use. Some of these earlier versions, particularly those with active fuel management, AFM, from 2007 to 2014, faced issues with excessive oil consumption and lifter failures. Ecotec3, Gen V, L83 and L8B, 2014 to 2020. The L83 and L8B are the initial Gen version 5.3 Ecotec3 engines. They are all aluminum and feature direct injection, active fuel management, AFM, and continuously variable valve timing, VVD. The L8B was a mild hybrid version, E-Assist, with stop/start technology, available in some models. Ecotec3, Gen V, L84 and L82, 2019 present. These are newer iterations of the 5.3 Ecotec3. The key distinction is the introduction of dynamic fuel management, DFM, also known as dynamic skip fire, in the L84, replacing the older AFM. DFM allows the engine to run in 17 different cylinder patterns, significantly increasing efficiency by deactivating cylinders more frequently and intelligently. The L82 is a lower-cost variant often paired with the 6-speed automatic transmission, while the L84 is typically mated to an 8-speed or 10-speed automatic. Review and opinions. The GM 5.3 Ecotec3 V8 is largely a workhorse engine, appreciated for its balanced performance and widespread availability. Positive opinions. Strong performance. Provides ample horsepower and torque for daily driving, towing, and hauling. It's a significant upgrade over the 4.3 LV6. Proven reliability, with caveats outside of the known AFM/DFM issues. The core engine design is robust, and many owners report high mileage without major problems. Good towing capability. Capable of towing substantial loads, often over 11,000 pounds, depending on vehicle configuration. Decent fuel economy for AV8. While not class-leading, its advanced technologies help keep fuel consumption competitive for AV8 in a full-size truck. Smooth operation. Generally offers a smooth and refined driving experience, especially when paired with the 8-speed or 10-speed automatic transmissions. Mixed/negative opinions. Active/dynamic fuel management, AFM/DFM, concerns. This is the most frequently cited concern. While designed for efficiency, the cylinder deactivation systems have led to complaints of excessive oil consumption, lifter failures, and occasional rough transitions between cylinder modes. Not as powerful as the 6.2L. While strong, it doesn't offer the top-tier performance of the larger 6.2L Ecotec3 V8. Fuel economy versus smaller turbos/diesels. Newer turbocharged 4-cylinders, like GM's 2.7L Turbomax, or diesel engines, like the 3.0L Duramax, can offer better fuel economy, especially in city driving. Advantages. Versatility. Excellently suited for a wide range of uses, from daily commuting to significant towing and hauling. Power-to-efficiency ratio. Offers a good balance of V8 power with respectable fuel efficiency due to direct injection, VVT, and DFM. Widespread parts availability. Being a very common engine, parts and service are readily available and often more affordable. Strong low-end torque. Provides good pulling power from lower RPMs, which is beneficial for towing and off-the-line acceleration. Refinement. Compared to older V8s, it's generally quieter and smoother, especially with the later transmissions. Disadvantages. Active/dynamic fuel management, AFM/DFM. Issues. This is the primary drawback. Lifter failures, excessive oil consumption, and carbon buildup on intake valves are recurring concerns for many owners. Complexity. The advanced technologies, direct injection, VVT, DFM, make it more complex to diagnose and repair than older, simpler V8s. Higher fuel consumption than V6/diesel. While efficient for a V8, it will consume more fuel than smaller engines or diesel options. Some transmissions. While not directly an engine issue, some earlier 8-speed automatic transmissions paired with the 5.3 before improvements have had their own sets of complaints regarding shifting smoothness or shudder. Common faults and breakdowns. The most significant and widely reported issues with the 5.3 Ecotec3 engines revolve around the cylinder deactivation systems. Lifter failure, AFM/DFM related. This is the most notorious issue. The lifters responsible for deactivating cylinders can fail, leading to ticking noises, misfires, and potentially camshaft damage. This often requires significant repair. Excessive oil consumption. Many owners report the need to frequently add oil between oil changes, which is often linked to the AFM/DFM system and potential issues with piston rings or valve guide seals. Misfires can be caused by lifter issues, carbon buildup on intake valves from direct injection, or faulty fuel injectors. Coolant loss, less common in Ecotec3, more in older Vortex. While primarily associated with older Gen 3/4 5.3 Vortex engines due to cracked cylinder heads, it's worth noting as a historical 5.3 concern. Intake manifold gasket leaks, less common in Ecotec3, more in older Vortex again, more prevalent in older designs, but any engine can eventually develop gasket leaks. Fuel consumption. Fuel economy for the 5.3 Ecotec3 V8 varies, depending on the vehicle, truck versus SUV, drivetrain, 2WD versus 4WD, and transmission. Generally, for full-size trucks like the Silverado/Sierra, 2WD, around 16 to 17 miles per gallon city/20 to 22 miles per gallon highway. 4WD, around 15 to 16 miles per gallon city/19 to 21 miles per gallon highway. These figures are respectable for a full-size V8, and the DFM system in newer L84 models aims to further optimize real-world efficiency. However, aggressive driving or heavy towing will significantly reduce these numbers. Timing. The GM 5.3 Ecotec3 engines, like all Gen V small blocks, use a timing chain. Timing chains are designed for the life of the engine and do not have a scheduled replacement interval like timing belts. They are generally more durable. However, issues can arise with chain stretch or wear on the tensioners and guides, often exacerbated by neglected oil changes or in conjunction with lifter/AFM issues. The engine also features variable valve timing, VVT, which uses oil pressure to adjust camshaft timing for optimal performance and efficiency across the RPM range. Oil type. GM strictly recommends SAE 0W, 20 full synthetic motor oil that meets the Dexos 1 Gen 2 or newer specification for the 5.3 Ecotec3 engines. This specific oil is crucial for the proper operation of the direct injection system and, more critically, the AFM/DFM lifters, and to prevent issues like low-speed pre-ignition, LSPI. Oil capacity. The oil capacity is typically 8.0 quarts with filter. Always verify the exact capacity in your vehicle's owner's manual. Oil change intervals. Adhering strictly to the vehicle's oil life monitoring (OLM) system for oil change intervals, or performing changes at least every 7,500 miles, or sooner if towing or in severe conditions, is paramount for the longevity of these engines, especially given the sensitivity of the AFM/DFM system to oil quality and level. Regular checks of the oil level between changes are also highly recommended due to potential oil consumption. In summary, the GM 5.3 Ecotec3 is a powerful and versatile engine that has been a cornerstone of GM's truck and SUV lineup. While it offers impressive capabilities and generally good fuel economy for its class, Potential buyers and owners should be aware of the well-documented issues surrounding the active/dynamic fuel management system and prioritize diligent maintenance with the correct oil to maximize its lifespan. Thank you for watching the video, and I invite you to subscribe to the MOTO Freak channel. Greetings to everyone, and see you in the next episode. See you soon.